Talking with Dathan Ritzenhein, who just won the 10-mile Crim here. And Dathan, so it sounded like from what you were saying, you right from the gun, you were out by yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, like I wanted, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to simulate going out hard, so I went out about 4:30 the first mile and just tried to, get rolling and then settle back into about 4:45, 4:48 pace. Basically, it was about every mile after that, I think, and just kind of tried to push the uphill mile in the middle with Bradley, and just to really get a big surge in there, even though the pace is about the same. And then try to settle back in again. And I was going to finish hard the last mile. That was the plan, but I was already way faster than I was planning to run. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna come cranking in now. So
how'd that feel for being out there by yourself with the crowds and stuff?
It was great. I mean, this race is a big deal for the city here, and so it's always fun. And I love this race, and hopefully I'll come back next year and be defending champions.
And so exciting coming down the bricks then this morning?
Yeah, absolutely. That's cool coming down the bricks at the end of the road race here. You don't get to do that very often anymore, so cool.
And I heard you say you're training for New York?
Yep, New York City in 10 weeks. So, yeah.
Okay. You got any time you're shooting for there, or just trying to get the win?
Yeah, that's the plan. Try to go in and try to win. So.
And you've run New York before?
This will be my third time, yeah.
So what do you think of the course out there?
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
Do you know who some of your competition is going to be then?
Not a whole lot yet. So they haven't really announced the rest of the. They've announced some of the American field, but not the international field. So I'm still waiting on that. But yeah.
And the training's going good?
Doing great. Yeah, this is first longer tempo, basically. So I was happy with it. So.
How's the summer heat affected you this summer?
Poor man's altitude, so.
And how'd you go out?
About 4:30 the first mile. Just kind of wanted to get out hard and then just let it go after that and just get into a tempo pace. So
time-wise, how was it?
Good. It was, I didn't really crush it at the end. Just kind of tried to keep it even, so I would, so I just did a good hard workout and I felt really good. I was happy with it.
And you were doing your PR?
Close. Yeah, I think so. I only ran it here, so I was I think 5 or 10 seconds slower than last year, but I felt like I was a lot more in control.
You won last year. I mean, you won the Michigan last year. Yeah. So, but I mean, is this bigger?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
To win the overall.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a classic race, 40 years, and they did away with the prize money this year for the open race for the water crisis. But this race is such a staple, and it's meant a lot to professional road racing. Going back to, thank you. First, Bobby helping. People become professional athletes, so I thought it'd be a shame if no one showed up to really represent that. So I was happy to be able to come here and have at least put it on something good for the people of Flint here. I still have a professional field, even if I was the only one.
How'd you feel at the very end there?
Great, I really felt good. I had planned originally to go on hard, kind of go back into a tempo pace, and then go hard up the hill, and then try to go another couple, back into tempo pace to the golf course. And I was going to come hard the last mile, but I was already way faster than I was going to, so I just kind of kept it the same pace.
Dathan, what does it mean to you to win this race? First American since 1990. What does that mean to you?
Well, it's just saying that this is such a classic race, 40 years, and this race has meant a lot to professional road racing. Going back, to Bobby, really opening up the prize money for professional athletes, and so even though they went away with the money this year to support the water crisis, I thought it was important to be able to come back here and at least give the people here something still a professional in the field to at least still keep that elevated. This race does really mean a lot, especially this 40th year.
Especially being from Michigan yourself. I know you just told these guys, but can you tell us when you started pulling away and when you knew you had it?
Started pulling away at about 100 meters in. But I knew pretty soon on, Nate, who was second there, he's a good runner. He ran the trials for Marathon. But, with the professional field going, I knew that it was going to be, you never wanted to be thinking it was going to be easy, but I knew that it would be a good hard workout. At least 15,000 other people were sharing the streets today. It's makes this race special. It's fun. It's 40 years. This is a staple for Michigan road racing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I think Nate Martin would be your competition.
Yeah, I didn't really know anybody else in the field, so yeah, that was kind of what I figured.
Dathan, does it mean anything to be the first American to win this race in 26 years?
Yeah, it's maybe without having the international field, it's not quite the same, but nevertheless, at the time, it's still respectable. You do the workout. I mean, This year would have been third last year, so, and I ran all by myself, so I'm in great shape. I'm 10 weeks out from the New York City Marathon, and so this is a good prep workout race for me, and I feel good going forward. I've been through here for the past year plus, and so this race has been very important to this area and to the state and to the U.S. road races, so for me to come back and represent and be the first American to win it here, even if the international field's not here, and 16, 17 years, it's still pretty good, so I'm happy to do that.
And to really, you busted out right from the get-go and led the whole way. If you ever led a race, it's been a while to lead a race like that.
Yeah, it's a lot harder now. You know, at the professional level, everybody's good, so it's not very often you lead right from the start. But I'm happy with where it was. It was a good hard workout. I made rest for a couple of days and get back into training, and I'm just excited. 10 weeks out from New York City, so it'll be good.
Cool. Thanks.